Hey guys, welcome back to another deck profile on the channel. Today I'm here with
Joseph.
and he is playing Speed Duels, and he's got
Elemental Hero.
nice. So why are you playing this deck?
When I decided to play Speed Duel, this was like one of the first decks that I saw that there's a bunch of support for, and I love GX. It was like my favorite anime, so I decided to play it, and it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, it's a very competent hero deck, definitely the best one I've seen, so we wanted to show it on the channel. So skill you're playing right here for the job. What does this one do?
So basically you summon any hero, and then you can just shuffle it back in the deck and summon another level 4 hero. It's a once per duel, but it is a really good skill, and it makes the deck a lot more consistent, because you can turn any vanilla into your Nova or Blazeman or Prisma, which are kind of the two best cards to summon.
Yeah, Foolish Burial is a good card, so go ahead and get right into the deck.
Start off, you got the 3 Elemental Hero Sparkman, because he is fusion fodder, and he's 1600, which isn't bad.
Yep.
2 Clayman, fusion fodder, plus he's got the big butt. 2Ks, sometimes it's hard to get over.
Do you feel like you want to play less vanillas, or do you think that's a good amount?
I think that's a good amount. I think that's like the perfect amount, honestly.
Okay.
2 Blazeman, really good, a lot of utility. I wish you could use both effects, but you can either get a fusion spell, polymerization specifically on summon, or you can just dump and then he copies the stats. It's basically just a way to get these in the graveyard to super out your fusion monsters faster.
Right.
And then kind of the same thing with Prisma. He's just another way to dump the vanillas in the grave, so you can use your Dark Calling and your Miracle Fusion faster.
Yeah, and I mean, what you were doing is like normaling one of these two.
Yep.
And then just
tagging them
out.
out for the other, and then you can get both of the names engraved by just doing that.
Double
one will
Foolish
do
Burial.
this, one will do this, and then if you have Culling or Miracle Fusion, it's just automatic bam.
Double Foolish Burial seems pretty good.
Yep. Perfect combo. 1 Alias, just because he's 19, he's a beater, and sometimes just top decking him can like help you out of sticky situations.
Understandable.
2 King of the Swamp. Really amazing that they gave us this card. So much utility, so much better than the other fusion substitute monsters, just because you can get him out of your hand by just searching a poly, and then he's in the grave, where other ones you have to usually normal summon and then poly them off, or get them in the grave by discarding. So this one's amazing. I love it. I want to play 3.
You said you want to play 3, yeah?
Yes,
What would you cut for the 3rd if you could?
I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. I would have to definitely look at maybe some spells. I feel like sometimes I do get too many spells because I play a lot of spell cards.
Gotcha.
They do get a little clunky sometimes. But yes, amazing card. Love it. Can't believe they finally gave it to us. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
Probably the best spell. Our Righteous Justice, non-target, pop as many spells and traps on the field as hero names you have.
Yeah, almost blew me out.
So, pretty amazing card. Love it. Really just forces people to activate their back row, and then you just pick off whatever's left.
Yeah.
One thing to mention though is that it does actually need to destroy that exact number. So if you have 2 heroes and your opponent only has 1 spell or trap, you have to pop one of your own as well. And it can't target itself. That is a rule. It cannot, because it doesn't target, and you can't attempt to just activate it, pop one, pop itself. It has to pop other spells and traps. It cannot pop itself.
Gotcha.
It doesn't say that on the card, but if you look into the rulings, that's how it works.
Makes sense.
3 Dark Culling, just to power out the Golem. He's just amazing. He's just a better version of the original fusion, because you don't have to discard, and it doesn't have the restriction of the attack. So it can just pop 1 card each turn, and it can pop your own monsters as well, which sometimes helps.
Yeah, definitely does.
2 regular polys, and then 2 Miracle Fusion. Sometimes you just kind of want the regular poly to just get stuff out of your hand, and sometimes it just helps to get that extra little push to get that fusion. And then Miracle Fusion is amazing. Once again, can't believe they gave us this card. It's really strong, really good. It's amazing. I wish we had like some more generic fusion targets. That would be too good. Yeah, like Shining. That would be too good though, honestly. That would be amazing. The 2 Rhoda, just to help you search. If you can get to Prisma, you can do Prisma, tag it out, go and Blaze, and then you're just off to the races from there. When a hero lives, this is really nice for if you're going second, you special one, you normal one, in a fusion, and then you are righteous justice. You can get all 3 back row at once in one turn. It is a hefty cost though, so I don't like playing it too much, but it's nice when it comes up. Probably the best quick play spell in the game, enemy controller. Just so much
love
utility.
your econ.
So much utility. I play it in my standard format deck as well. It's just such an amazing card. I love it. And then just 2 traps. Floodgate's just too good not to play. And then the Hero Blast. Once again, just a lot of utility. Add back a name, pop a card. Really good. Really good card.
Gotcha.
For the extra deck, we got 2 of the evil hero lightning golems. This is the one that I was talking about. This is the best one. Just target and pop. Doesn't matter if it has lower original attack or not. Don't have to discard. Just every turn, target card, pop card. Monster, not any card. But yeah, really good. This is kind of what you're kind of hoping for, is to turbo that out.
Understandable. Yeah, very good card.
1 Plasma Vice, the piercing, the popping, just really good.
Yeah, the piercing did me in today.
Yep, it did get you the one time. The 1 traditional Thunder Golem, sometimes you just gotta hard make them just to get those cards out of your hands with Poly. Probably the best fusion monster.
Yeah.
Just, you can really boost him up there. If he attacks anything that's in attack position, it's basically like just attacking directly because it burns for the attack points of the monster it destroys. So
yeah, I mean, every time you summon this, I'm just like, oh crap, how do I deal with this?
it is a good card.
Yeah.
And then probably the easiest one to summon is the Nova Master, because he's just generic fire and 1 E hero, so that comes in handy.
Yeah, lets you get rid of a lava golem or
Yes,
Chaichu.
exactly. I wish I could play more, but I don't know. I'd have to cut one of these 2 to play another one of these, and I don't know if it's worth it.
Fair enough.
These come up. And then I don't really do much for siding, but I do play 2 anti-magic arrows. In case you don't see the Our Righteous Justice, this might help just steal the game. And then 2 Maxi, just because it's a format where we can play Maxi, so I want to play it. So
Fair enough.
I doubt it'll ever really come up, but it's fun. And then this one, Here Goes Something, is the first skill that I used, and it was when My Precious Queen was a thing. So this allows you, if you have 1 fusion monster, it boosts its attack by 800, it gives it piercing, and it allows you to attack each monster your opponent controls once each. So this was kind of how I just tried to get around all the tokens. It worked, and it didn't work sometimes, but yeah, it was a good skill.
Fair enough.
And that's the deck.
All right, any closing thoughts? Any shout outs?
Love Speed Duel. I wish more people would play it, and it's just a really fun, slow pace. I would say it's more skill, because it's all about those little advantages that you get. Whereas like in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, oh, who wins the dice roll? Did you draw a Mulchami? Did you draw a D-shifter? Oh, you didn't? Okay, you're just gonna lose game 1 now. So I still do like just standard advanced format, but Speed Duel is really fun too. I like it as well.
Very
me
true.
down.
Good endorsement. All right. Well, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Bye.